I feel like I need to do something funny for this one, but maybe I won't. Hello, welcome to the kitchen. It's another vegan Christmas classic for you. First of all, I've got a vegan rich fruit cake. The recipe is amazing. It's all down there, so you can create that yourself. Everything you need to see about how to decorate a Christmas cake, or should I say cover, you can actually look at this video with Katie Picks somewhere. So you want to get it to that stage, and then we are ready to get decorating. So the first thing I'm going to do is give him a little nose. That's going to be my starting point. So I'm going to turn it round to face me because I've chosen my back. Get some sugar paste and just make a ball for your nose. So you want one about the size of a walnut, I'd say, into a ball. This is actually quite weighty, so it's a good idea to use a little cocktail stick just to give you a bit of security, and pop that in there. And then I'm going to put some, thank you Lola, I'm going to stick it with a tiny bit of golden syrup. So where's my paintbrush? There it is. Add a tiny little bit of sticky where I want my nose, like that. Pop my cocktail stick in. Pop my nose on. So there's your nose. So we're going to make some nice smiley eyes. Get a little bit of black sugar paste and make it into a sausage, small sausage. And then just roll it into a really thin sausage. And I'm actually going to mark it with a cocktail stick where I want to stick it on, so I can see what I'm doing. So I'm just going to do a little, just take my golden syrup and just add my sticky along the lines. So make two the same so it looks equal. Just stretch that out a bit there. Just attach your smiley eye and flick up. Same on the other side. Add a couple more eyelashes with a little bit more sugary glue and attach those on. So the next thing I'm going to do is add his hair. Because this is a fruit cake, it's not going to be buttercream, because the fruit cake you might want to keep it for like several weeks. I'm using vegan royal icing, and if you want the recipe for that, we did the video last week for the carrots. So you can make some stiff peak vegan royal icing. Start in the middle and just kind of do a little kind of swirl like that.
What nozzle have you got on there?
Oh, come on Dan, can you guess the noz?
Is it the Wilton 104?
It's the Wilton, no, it's the Wilton 1M, it's the Open Star. Yeah, you're getting there though, aren't you? So this is the sort of nozzle you will use for swirly cupcakes. Before I finish with the hair, I'm just going to get his ears made and put his antlers on, because then I'm going to build the rest of it around. Use a bit of sugar paste in the same colour I covered him with. They're fairly thick because I want them to sort of hold their shape. Cut sort of 2 triangles. I can shape these to be ears, you see. Add a very thin bit of lighter brown onto these just to give a bit more detail. And I just used this colour brown and I mixed it into a bit of white. Cut 2 smaller triangles and just attach. So I might actually just use a little bit of golden syrup to make sure. And then just to make the ear, just literally pinch it together like that. So it's kind of a jolly ear. Just trim the sort of stump off. And then again, just use some cocktail sticks just to give them a bit of support. So I'm just going to push a cocktail stick into each one. Let's put one there. It's already looking really cute. And another one there. What else does a reindeer need? He needs some antlers. So I've made some gingerbread antlers. And again, this is vegan gingerbread. Did the recipe last week if you want to have a look. And I've just cut out a shape really of these. So I'm just going to stick these behind the ears. So just about there. Use a slightly longer stick for support. Little bit of royal icing on the back of my antlers just so that they're going to stick nicely to the skewers. Make sure I get them the right way round. How's it looking? Oh yes, he's looking good. So now just add the extra bits of hair in between all the gaps, and that's going to also give your ears and antlers a bit of support, so once this dries, it will dry completely hard. They'll stay in place. So kind of make him like swirly, fluffy. So he's nearly finished. Just last thing I'm going to do is add a nice little kind of jolly Christmas collar with a bell. Should have got this out first, shouldn't I? bit of icing sugar. Just need my icing so it's pliable. So I need it to go around the bottom of the cake, so that's going to be about long enough. Just going to thin it a bit though. Lovely, that's about right. And do the same again with your corresponding colour. So once you've got your icing ready, just pinch it at one end and just give it a bit of a twist. So once it's started, I'm going to pop it onto the back of my cake and continue twisting it on the plate because otherwise it can stretch a bit and look a bit rubbish. Yes! So I'm just going to push the collar onto the cake, but he just needs one final finishing touch. I'm going to use one of these sugar balls because these are really cute. A couple of them there to make a little bell. And there we go. Let me have a look at him. Oh, hello. What should we call it, Rudolph? It's Rudolph. Rudolph the vegan reindeer. Everything you need to make the fruitcake and making the decoration is just down there. And like I said, that royal icing and gingerbread is on the video we did the week before. I hope you enjoyed that and I'll see you soon for more videos. Bye.